Hello and welcome to What the Hey. Thank you for joining me to check out a video that someone suggested I react to, and that person was Ashutosh Vashith, so hello to you, and thank you once again for the request. And the actual content that I'm checking out today is titled Mario vs. Sonic Cartoon Beatbox Battles, which was premiered on July 6th of 2019. The video duration is 7 minutes and 42 seconds, and the video description explains the series concept and ways to stay up to date with it, as well as links to follow the channel on other platforms. And the actual channel that uploaded this video would be Verbalase, so if you'd like to check out more of their work or the video that I'm actually reacting to, I will have the sources for that listed in the description, so that's like an easy way to find them. Also in the description, if there's anything in this content I feel like someone would want to be warned about, I'll mention that there. You don't have to read it, obviously, if you don't want to. And last but not least, in the comment section, I'll pin a comment with like the different segments and timestamps of this video. So if there's something specific you want to watch, that will be listed there. But I believe that is all of like the information-y beginning stuff, so let's actually check out the video itself.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's verbalase,
Beatboxer from outer space. Yeah.
I just want to say thank you so much for supporting my channel.
Thank you,
Before we
bruh.
begin with this episode, make sure you click that subscribe button.
It's gotta
and
have
turn
the
on
ding
that
sound.
notification bell so
Ding
you'll be the
sound.
first to know
Oh, yeah.
when I post some brand new videos. Thanks again, and please enjoy this new episode of Cartoon Beatbox Battles.
Ready for Cartoon Beatbox. I always forget how long that
That's
takes.
right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back again with another crazy episode of the Cartoon Beatbox
Bro's
Battles.
got some crazy eyes for real.
Last time on Cartoon Beatbox Battles, things got extremely dangerous with Darkseid
I've
and
seen
Thanos.
that one. Yes.
Thanos' performance
Intense.
literally had the entire planet shaking as he beatboxed, teleported, and scared the crap out of me.
Can he actually
Seriously,
teleport
Can't go to the bathroom
canonically?
anymore. But Darkseid wasn't intimidated. His beatbox was fire.
They're literally like the
showing
same
us a
people,
dark
just
display of
different
horrible
colors.
things he would do to Thanos. He reminded us all why everyone calls him the God of Evil.
Yeah,
You
he do
guys
be
voted,
spooky.
and Thanos will be going on
Yeah,
to the next
that makes
round.
sense. Darkseid's
Be surprised. All who challenge me will fail.
unless you're like the Avengers, but that's okay.
Man, I would not want to play any video games with that guy.
Why not? Maybe he likes
Speaking of
like
video games,
adventure games.
Today's battle is going to be between another two characters with a lot of similarities. They both like to jump, run, and collect coins. Which
I think
makes you
anyone
wonder
does
where
that.
They're putting all these coins.
Where are
In this
they
corner, weighing
putting?
110 pounds and a height of 5 foot 1 inches. He can shoot fireballs out of his hands, transform into a squirrel, and fly.
It's
and
a
if he gets his hands
raccoon.
on any mushrooms, he can increase his height and weight, which allows him to perform superhuman jumps.
Yeah,
What happens
that's
if he
fair.
eats mushroom pizza? Today we have
Is that because he's
Mario.
Italian? Is he really only
Woohoo!
5'1"?
I'm ready for the spaghetti. It's
There's
not an
no
eating
spaghetti.
contest, Mario.
Yeah, he doesn't have any food.
Oh.
Oh, Patrick
All right,
found out
I'll
the
get
hard
you guys
way.
some food after the match, okay? Yeah. In this corner, weighing 77 pounds and a
Only
height of 3
77?
foot 3 inches, he is ridiculously fast, can turn machines into animals, and loves chili dogs.
Me too,
Chili
honestly.
Can make you fart, so that's probably where he gets the extra speed.
That's
he is
true.
the fastest thing alive. Today we have
Sonic.
Sonic.
Oh, I like the sound effects.
Let's do this.
Yeah, buddy.
Somebody want to put that out?
Yeah, there's fine.
Smells like bad chili.
And you smell like used toilet paper,
What?
plumber man.
Oh,
let's
he's
start the
not
battle
really a
before this
plumber,
gets
though.
ugly. Before he gets ugly, you're a little too late for that.
He's already ugly.
Okay, Mario, you're up first in 3, 2, 1, go!
What can they even like beatbox? Oh snap!
Oh yeah.
This beatboxing from the very beginning.
Let's go.
Fortnite emote. Hello.
It's a me, no Mario Ball, the fun that's gonna beat you, boo. It's gonna be a party, you ball, cause I brought my bread to boot up. You got speed, but you really slip, oh, cause Bit is blocking the space, you boo up. You wanna be another Mario Ball, but you aren't gonna look close up. Look at that, you with your
That's like the scary movie version.
You lost up all your clothes. Boom, boom, bap. It's a me, a Mario Ball, the one that's gonna beat you. So you better back up now before you get bruised.
Oh. Oh, that's from the actual Mario music. I was like, that sounds familiar. Oh yeah, I like how he does that. That's sick, actually. There you go. Music. Dr. Mario's probably my favorite out of all of them. Oh yeah, that's like Mario Wonder right there. Goodness.
I don't think
Or
Mario was playing
Odyssey.
around. Or maybe he was playing around.
It sounded a little slow to me.
That's because he's used to doing everything really fast. If you know what I mean.
Yo,
all right, let's see what you can do,
that's
Sonic.
tough.
Here you
That's
go.
really,
In 3,
that's tough.
2, 1, go!
Michael Jackson. Hello, that's scary. Literally Michael Jackson, hello.
That's why you smell like Cooper's poopers. The castle is easy to break in. That's why your girl is always taken.
That's very true, honestly.
That's why he's always killing Yoshi.
He's not. That's like his favorite friend, aside from like, well, Luigi's his brother. We got a tempo change. Hello? Oh, he's getting all of the emeralds. Hello? Oh, snap. I was about to say he went Super Saiyan, but I know that's not it. Way past cool, man. I don't know if I can't floss, man. I don't think I recognize where that song was from, but that's okay.
Always with the speed. No. Sounds like a stutter.
Hey, at least I'm not saying it's it before everything. Hey, Mario.
He's
count to 10.
Italian.
It's it a 1. It's it a 2. It's it a 3. Hey, Mario. It's it a dumb.
Says
Oh.
the naked hedgehog who can't swim.
I could teach him how to float. Don't feel bad.
Random extra
I can't
characters,
swim either.
hello.
But you live underwater.
Yeah, but we could still drown.
What are you talking
How?
about, Patrick? You can't drown because you're a fish. Wait. Why
Is
are
a
all you
starfish
guys
a
up here?
fish?
Because somebody
Oh
broke
wait, duh.
Chili chimichangas.
Yes,
Oh.
they are good.
Okay, guys, don't forget to click on this icon.
Or comment down below on who you guys think won the battle. Thank you for watching Cartoon Beatbox Battles. I'm Verbalase.
And I'll smell you later.
That's tough. But chili dogs are good. Like, legitimately, they are good. So that's not that much of a problem. I don't know people who actually have a problem with that anyways. I can't, I have to think about who I think won. That's hard. I think I have an opinion, but I don't know in terms of who actually won. I guess I'll have to find out like with the next one or whatever. Beatbox, but I always forget like when it goes from beat to box. It's like weird tempo, but it's fine. See, it's different, but that's okay. It's still cool. It's interesting. Even though I've seen so many of these. What are they drinking? Is that like McDonald's? The little post shows are fun. So first and foremost, if I had to think of who won in that beatbox battle, I would probably say it's Sonic overall. And the main reason as to why I say that in general is because Sonic actually roasted Mario more in comparison to Bowser. Like, he spoke more, or I guess Beatbox sang spoke more than Mario did. Like, Mario from the get-go was just straight up beatboxing, whereas Sonic from the get-go was like beatboxing, but also saying things to roast Mario, which I guess kind of helps his case, I guess. The general matchup of having Mario and Sonic is super smart because I don't know why it's always been kind of like a competition between them for Nintendo, but there's always like Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games or whatever. So having this pairing makes a lot of sense because in general with the gaming industry, that's a big thing for some reason. Which, I mean, the only thing that doesn't necessarily make sense was at the beginning when Verbalase was saying they have a lot of similarities and it was like jumping. like running or whatever and collecting coins. I mean, like, I feel like any character can do that, but you know, it still works. It is always interesting for me because sometimes I get these requests and I get newer beatbox battles requests, and then I also get like older ones or whatever. So to see the difference in animation, especially style, because even in this video, some of the characters like between Mario, SpongeBob, Patrick had a different style to them, which is interesting, but just seeing the difference, because I think this particular video was from like 4 years ago, and while the animation was still incredibly impressive then, when you look at the stuff nowadays, it's like even better. So it's just really cool to see the overall progression that this channel has had because they've been around for quite a long time. Now, I don't know if I've ever considered this, but with the voice acting versus the beatboxing, I know verbalase does the beatboxing or whatever, like he has live recordings or whatever that he does where he shows him beatboxing, but I don't know if I've ever watched those to see if he also does the voice acting, because that'd be kind of cool in general, and it would kind of make sense if like he would have to do it back and forth. But anyways, the voices for Mario and Sonic and all of the other characters were pretty good. So in terms of like impressions while also beatboxing and roasting characters in their kind of voice is very insane, and I definitely could not do it, so you know, props like to verbalase for actually being able to do it. And with the general concept of the beatbox battles, it's always so fun because I really like how they set it up in the beginning where it explains what they're doing and they kind of introduce the characters, and they also kind of introduce and kind of go over the results from the last video. That way you can kind of see who won and what people voted on, because I've never really paid attention to that. But in general, I think the whole concept, because it's like fictional characters beatboxing, like what? But then it's also really cool because the community gets to vote on it and they kind of decide who gets to go on. So I think in general that's cool. It's kind of unfortunate because I feel like some characters have more like people who enjoy them over other characters, so sometimes I feel like it's a little one-sided, but overall it's still really cool. Another small thing that I picked up on with this video is the fact that in Mario's segment, he had a recognizable song in part of his beatbox, whereas Sonic didn't. So I don't know how verbalase goes about deciding that in terms of what to parody, but in general, it's really cool. So once again, if I had to choose who I think won the overall battle, I would assume it's Sonic. I'd be interested to see the actual results because I grew up with Mario, like the Super Mario games, you know, on the entertainment system, so I have no idea what the results would actually be. But that's essentially the reaction video, and once again, if you want to check out the video I reacted to or the channel that created it, I'll have sources and links for that listed in the description, so that's an easy way to find them. But I believe that is it, so thank you very much for watching. Bye.